From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. The Louisiana Department of Health has confirmed a 9th death related to the winter storm that swept through the southeast last weekend. The coroner in DeSoto Parish saying a 74-year-old man died from hypothermia after an extended power outage in his home. With more of the extreme cold coming soon, state officials are urging you to check in on your neighbors, especially the elderly. If you or someone you know may need somewhere to stay during the cold, we have a list of shelters on the 9 News app. Deputies in Tangipahoa Parish are searching for a man who they say bit off part of a woman's face during a domestic dispute. We're told 31-year-old Brandon Patrick is wanted in connection with the incident. Authorities tell us the victim had been held against her will for days and was bit while she was trying to escape. Deputies say Patrick has an identical twin, but there are some distinct differences, though, including an old scar on his right hand and half a sleeve of tattoos on his left arm. If you know anything that can help investigators track him down, you're urged to call the Tangi Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-554-5245. A former Illinois sheriff's deputy convicted of murdering a woman inside her home was sentenced today. Sean Grayson received 20 years in prison for killing 36-year-old Sonia Massey in July of 2024. Grayson and another deputy arrived at Massey's home after she called 911 to report a possible intruder. The officers appeared to be having a cordial discussion with Massey when she lifted a pot of hot water from the stove. Grayson then shot the woman in the head, claiming he feared she would throw the water on him. Grayson was fired by the sheriff's office shortly after the shooting. A check of your evening forecast with Jeff Morrow is next. All right, let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera. Look at that beautiful blue sky. A lot warmer today. Nice and comfortable. Jeff Morrow with the latest.
Yeah, it felt good out there today, but all good things come to an end. We've got another Arctic blast headed our way as we head into tomorrow. Kind of late afternoon into the evening hours. Temperatures are really going to start to fall, so we're keeping an eye on that. But the National Weather Service has already issued a extreme cold warning for southeast Louisiana as well as southwestern Mississippi. Now, south central and southwestern Louisiana under a cold weather advisory. There's a little bit of a difference between wind chill values. That's basically the difference between these two. So we're expecting teens for wind chills here across southeast Louisiana as we look towards Saturday and portions of Sunday morning. So look at the Arctic air mass locked up here in the Great Lakes region, diving south in the coming days, and it's going to be right over top of us as we head towards the weekend. So Saturday morning, we really start with the frigid air, and we continue that into Sunday morning before we start to see some moderation in temperatures as we head into the beginning of next week. So the roller coaster ride is certainly going to be in place, but it's just over the weekend that we're going to have to take care of the people and the pets most importantly, but also take care of those pipes because we've got hard freeze conditions for Saturday and Sunday morning. So preparations need to be done by Friday night in terms of wrapping, potentially dripping the faucet inside if that's something that you do and your water company allows that. You can see we're going down to 19 by Sunday morning. So definitely the people and the pets we got to take care of this time around. Duration anywhere from 10 to 18 hours. So over the next 3 days, you can kind of see how things play out. We get a very, very minimal chance of rain early tomorrow morning. It's probably before many of us are even out the door. Temperatures are only going to be in the low 40s for the morning start, so we avoid the freezing temperatures overnight tonight. but then the cold air starts to arrive by Friday afternoon. Now, going into Saturday morning, could have what we call wraparound moisture around this disturbance. That could bring a few snow flurries into our forecast. So here's a look at the graph model. You can see here's the passing showers for Friday morning. Then we clear skies out a little bit as we head into Friday night before we see that wraparound moisture. And there you see a few of those snow flurries trying to drift from north to south across our area as we go into early Saturday morning. If you see anything, again, it's just going to be a couple of flurries falling from the sky. No accumulation. Can't play in the snow, unfortunately, this time around.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And thank you for watching 9 News Now. We'll be back in 25 minutes for 9 News.
From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved, and come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.